Hi guys, in today's video we are looking at scientific variables. Now, if I had a pound for every time a student got their variables mixed up, I'd be pretty rich. So what are they? Well, you have three in science. You have your independent, your dependent, and your controlled variables. But what on earth do all of these three mean? I'm sure you're pretty confused, right? Well, let's have a look. So what are variables? Variables are different factors in scientific experiments. In science, we have three main variables. They are your independent variable. Now, this is the one you change in an investigation. You have your dependent variable. This is the one you measure in an investigation. And you have your controlled variables. These are the ones you keep the same or control to make it a valid test. Let's look at an example. So I've got a really cool bouncy ball. Now, one question could be, how does the material of the bouncy ball affect the height it will bounce? So in this case, what do you think your independent variable, IV, your dependent variable, DV, and your controlled variables, CV, will be? Why don't you stop and pause the video and have a think? So here's the answer. So the IV is the material of the ball. The dV is the height it bounces in centimeters. Your control variables are many, and they include the size of the ball, the shape of the ball, the force you drop it at, the surface you drop it on. There are lots of control variables here. In every scientific experiment, you have lots of control variables. This is to make sure that you are carrying out a valid test. But what does this mean? So, if I'm trying to measure the effect of the material of the ball on the height that it bounces, if I were to change the size or the shape of the ball, this will affect the height that it bounces. So my results would not be valid. I cannot be 100% sure that it's the material of the ball that is affecting the height it bounces and not anything else. So how do you remember all of these? Well, let's take a look. I've got a great acronym for you. Are you Damiak? What? Did Miss just call us dumb? No. Damiak is an acronym. It stands for Dependent, U, Measure, Independent, U, Change. So it's a great acronym to help you figure out the difference between the dependent and the independent variable, which pupils often get mixed up. So don't be a Damiak. Learn your variables. Thank you for watching, and if you liked what you heard, please like and subscribe. Bye!